My aid would ease your conquest.
I don't need help, you groveling parasite. If you won't obey me, I'll force you to.
I won't be anyone's slave. Your might cannot match my magic.
Yeah? Watch me make your head disappear. Your army of demons can't drag me to hell.
What if I stab, scorch, and flay you first?
Now I see why Liu Kang chose to neuter you.
He did a poor job, didn't he? You despise me because I'm low-born, don't you?
I despise your actions, not your caste, sorcerer.
My work at Ying Fortress was only the beginning.
I'll do whatever I must to stop you, sorcerer. Now that you're exposed, you're not a threat.
Believe whatever makes you happy, princess.
I know how years ago you betrayed your fellow miners.
Betrayed? I was not obliged to them.
Perhaps we'll banish you to the Netherrealm.
Do so and you'll make me stronger. I had your mother wrapped around my little finger.
It is to her everlasting shame, Quan Chi.
If only Shang Tsung could have finished his experiments.
What did he have planned for my sister?
On the island, I discovered magic you won't believe.
I do hope you intend to share it. Perhaps we set our sights too low.
The thought of ruling Outworld now seems quaint, doesn't it? Those soul stones you've discovered
Are none of your business. Damashi's true identity shocked me.
It shocked us all, Quan Chi. Are we parting ways? Or remaining partners?
I haven't decided.
My new acolyte's fighting skills must be tested.
They could fight in a tournament on that island of yours.
I had hoped our alliance would be more deadly.
All in good time, Shang Tsung. Perhaps we'd find a different timeline more hospitable.
Without the hourglass, we can't hope to find one.
Your thoughts on the ancient scrolls I found.
The Kamidogu they speak of can't be real.
It seems that the General has sworn us off.
It is his loss, not ours. Liu Kang has it in for us both.
To thwart him, we must stick together. The Sisterhood of Shadow will protect us both.
I prefer the company of my own minions.
I have a prophecy for you, sorcerer.
Can I surmise that it predicts my death? There's no person less qualified to rule.
Is that directed at me? Or you? I plan to kill you in a most heinous way.
Best of luck to you, Empress.
How could you embrace the Netherrealm's evil?
I should have let myself die in the mines.
Your crimes against my
are
family!
beyond your means to punish. The Netherrealm's power will overwhelm you.
Don't be so sure, sorcerer.
Allow me to end your suffering.
Planning to commit suicide?
You fooled me once. Shame on me.
That's what shames you, sorcerer?
How do we solve a problem like Mileena?
I'll strike her with a moonbeam from my hand. I can't have you holding a grudge.
What do you plan to do about it?
Surely you need help controlling Onaga.
Not from you, sorcerer.
Think of the power the Netherrealm can offer you.
Someone else can guide me to it.
For both our sakes, we must resolve our differences.
I intend to. By taking your life. What magic did Shang Tsung find on that island?
I don't know. He's been silent.
If I had known what you were truly up to...
Why do you think we lied to you?
I'm done with both of you sorcerers.
That would be a grievous mistake.
You desecrate all that is holy.
Save your pious pronouncements for someone who cares. Your Umgadi will perish at the hands of the Sisterhood.
You put too much faith in the shadows, sorcerer. Your evil knows no bounds.
Nor should it, Tanya.
The matrons agree that you must die.
Am I supposed to feel threatened?
By Argus's power, by Delia's might.
I will blacken your soul till it's dark as night. Delia and Argus won't save you.
They are all the protection I need.
The royal family isn't safe from me.
It is as long as I'm still breathing.
Why pine for the new weakling Empress?
Because I see the strengths you're blind to.
I survived the mines, Empress. I'll survive you.
That is extremely unlikely. I'm told you once toiled in Outworld's mines.
And that, Empress, is why I loathe you.
For your deception, you will face annihilation.
With you as the means of my Armageddon.
It is not my fault you were low-born, sorcerer.
No, it's Liu Kang's, and he will pay. Your Academy sorcerers performed pitifully against me.
I am here to avenge them, Quan Chi.
Preying on your desperation was far too easy.
That you did proves how vile you are.
Damashi offered a hand up. I had to take it.
Your selfishness nearly destroyed the Empire. Go back from whence you came, sorcerer.
I'll never return to the mines.
Water isn't the only element I've mastered.
I do not fear fire, earth, or air. It's much too late for second thoughts.
It's never too late, Quan Chi. greater peril than you discern.
Really, Rain? Do tell.
Why can't you keep away from me?
I'm loath to admit it, but I need your power. You'll never know the power the Netherrealm can offer.
I can live with that, sorcerer.
You disavow me now, but you'll be back.
By Argus, that will not happen. Learn to take no for an answer.
I will do no such thing. By abandoning me, you choose death.
You haven't the power to kill me, sorcerer.
Is there anything you said that was true?
On the whole, very little. The second in command will be the first to die.
I won't bleed today, Quan Chi.
Serve me, Reiko. Shao is worthless.
Do you want your tongue cut out, sorcerer? All along, you played us false.
I warned you not to trust anyone. You would have had a place in our new regime.
Why in the 10 hells would I have wanted it?
Reiko, why are you so intent on dying?
My life won't be the one that ends here. Your dark powers proved useless.
Not to me, Reiko.
Do alliances mean nothing to you?
Ones that benefit me do.
You've betrayed everyone you've ever met, haven't you?
Yes, that sounds about right. I now control your mother's and sister's souls.
Release them, Quan Chi. Your soul stealers are pure evil.
Can I infer by evil that you mean genius?
Is there any magic too dark for you?
If there is, I haven't found it yet. Enough with your youthful exuberance.
I'm glad it annoys you.
I'll send your limbs back to Kuai Liang one at a time.
That's the creepiest thing anyone's ever said to me.
The littlest Lin Kuei has come to fight me.
Try the Shirai Ryu's second in command. I rue the day I ever met you.
No sense dwelling on the past, Tomas. Your amulet can't match my dark magic.
Then try to take it from me, sorcerer. You've let the Netherrealm corrupt you.
A price worth paying to harness its power. Want to end this? Give me Ashrah.
Why would I ever betray her to you?
You've no idea of the Netherrealm's power.
That won't keep me from standing against you.
I'll survive because I heed no limits.
Which makes you a danger to all. Who is this Valtic Ashrah told me about?
A Netherrealm force you soon will reckon with.
Titan Shang Tsung used you, Quan Chi.
Just as I was using him, Raiden.
We're always watching, sorcerer.
I'm well aware of your efforts.
Now you conspire with Bi-Han against me?
It is your choices that have led us here, Scorpion. When I kill you, I'll enslave your soul.
You aren't that good a sorcerer, Quan Chi.
Many have fallen trying to stand in my way.
I won't be among them, sorcerer.
Pyromancy can't match necromancy.
Be prepared to be proved wrong. Come near Harumi or the Shirai Ryu.
How nobly you protect your family and clan.
Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
Is destined to be a god among men.
You pose a greater threat to Earthrealm than Shang Tsung.
Very perceptive. Your brother told me of all your weaknesses.
A short conversation, sorcerer.
When I kill you, I'll enslave your soul.
You aren't that good a sorcerer, Quan Chi.
Ashrah has formed the Order of Light.
It better suits her than your Sisterhood of Shadow. The knowledge you've gained, I must now take away.
You won't punish me as you did Shujinko. My fate is now in my control.
Are you sure of that, sorcerer?
I've not reached the limits of my potential.
For the safety of all, may you fail.
You crafted for me an inconsequential life.
Would you rather I had wiped you from history? I should have done more to keep you from evil.
I, for one, am glad you didn't.
How did you acquire Shinnok's amulet?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You and Shang Tsung must not conspire again.
Why in the realms would I promise that?
You're not as bad as Shang Tsung. You're worse.
What have I done to earn such praise? Did you truly think you could kidnap me?
We almost did, sorcerer.
Shift shape all you want, it won't help.
That's not how I plan to beat you.
It will please Shang Tsung when I bring him your head.
Will he weep when I bring him yours?
Shang Tsung should have broken your spirit.
It's not like he didn't try. Between you and Shang Tsung, I've learned to hate sorcerers.
That's probably for the best.
Your presence here can only bode ill.
For you, Syzoth, not for me.
My family's blood is on your hands, too.
They were dead before I ever met Shang Tsung.
The Netherrealm must hold many secrets.
None which you're ready to hear. Until Liu Kang dies, the Lin Kuei won't rise.
I have plans for him, Quan Chi.
There are other ways to build your army.
I no longer need your assistance, sorcerer.
What if I told you I could eliminate your brother?
I'm listening. Father was right about one thing. Never trust a sorcerer.
Truly, he was a wise man. Ignore my prophecies at your peril, Sub-Zero.
I am not as gullible as Sindel, sorcerer. Put your demons at my command, and we'll talk.
Do you think my hand that weak, Bihan?
Your sorcerer skills proved fool's gold.
Shao's failure was not my fault, Sub-Zero.
Usually I don't hate on people, but you...
I'm glad to have made an impression. I failed to see how you could be made champion.
Nobody thought I'd be a star either, yet here I am.
A few days in the mines will break you.
If Hollywood couldn't do it, you sure as hell can't. You'd kill your own mother to get ahead, wouldn't you?
I would, and I have. Small mind, little...
Finish that sentence carefully, sorcerer.
Small mind, little...
Finish that sentence carefully, sorcerer. Oh, you'd kill your own mother to get ahead, wouldn't you?
I would, and I have. A few days in the mines will break you.
If Hollywood couldn't do it, you sure as hell can.
I failed to see how you could be made champion.
Nobody thought I'd be an A-lister either, yet here I am.
Your future audiences will only be demons.
Are they Ashrah hot? 'Cause I could live with that.
That a simpleton like you could help foil our plan.
Says a lot about how good it was, doesn't it? Bleached bone is a good color on you.
Then it's fitting I'll adorn myself with yours.
I hear the Netherrealm's freaking hotter than the Valley.
You should judge that for yourself.
Usually I don't hate on people, but you...
I'm glad to have made an impression.
You have broken so many laws.
And I will go on doing so, Li Mei. What will it take for you to stop hounding me?
Your capture or your death. I've learned the truth of your past, sorcerer.
What good will that do you, exactly?
There will be no escape from Lei Chin this time.
That hellhole won't again imprison me. The royal family is still in peril.
Even an empty threat is a crime, Quan Chi.
You risk your life pursuing me.
You also, by resisting arrest. Surrender, Quan Chi. There's no way out.
Without a fight, impossible. Your tenacity is both annoying and admirable.
It is also unbreakable.
The Shaolin do not run from danger.
Do you flee from certain death? Is that a razor-brimmed hat?
There is nothing it cannot cut through. After this fight, you will remember my name.
Only long enough to carve on your tombstone.
We beat you once, we will beat you again.
Kung Lao, so certain in your confidence.
You think you scare me, sorcerer?
I would never mistake you for someone so wise.
The Shaolin do not run from danger.
Do you flee from certain death? Raiden's sister is a precious little thing.
How do you know of his sister?
Few who cross me survive.
I feel pretty good about my odds.
You Shaolin are most troublesome.
To lowlifes like you, perhaps.
In a few minutes, you'll be dead.
I'll be sure to take you to hell with me. Why couldn't you stay locked up?
What would be the fun in that? I'm not one to take kindly having plans disrupted.
Nor I to someone who makes war on my realm. It's too bad that Soul Stealer didn't finish you.
I am difficult to kill. I don't see how you come out of this alive.
Allow me to educate you, sorcerer.
I don't find you the least bit impressive.
Nor I you, sorcerer. It's people like you that make peace impossible.
Very quick to judge, aren't you, Takahashi?
I don't want to see you in Earthrealm or near it.
You can't see me at all. You could have ruled realms at my side.
I'd rather run my Chris through your back. It will please me to take your life.
Spoken like a true demon. Your sisters anxiously await your return.
I'll break them free of your spells, sorcerer. You sent Moloch and Draman to assassinate me?
Clearly, they weren't up to the task.
There is no one in the Netherrealm more evil.
You haven't met Valtic, have you?
Free my sisters of your bondage.
Their lives belong to me. You will never achieve absolution.
Then I will die trying, Quan Chi. You've not an ounce of compassion.
I have no use for it, Ashrah.
Serena deserves better than to be your slave.
I will never grant her freedom, Ashrah. It's ludicrous to deny what you are.
How I was born will not define me.
I blame you for my wizened condition.
Glad to be of service, sorcerer.
Beg for your life, sorcerer!
As if I fear you, Baraka. If we had won, we would have torched your colony.
Had you tried, you would have died.
Shang Tsung's hybrid should have killed you.
His creatures aren't as lethal as he thinks. I'm here to infect you, not kill you.
You can do neither, Baraka.
Wish to say anything before you die?
I have no intention of dying here.
It was you who built Shang Tsung's vivisection chambers.
Who else could devise such a treasure? It is Tarkatans who should toil in the mines. You're expendable.
All lives are precious, Quan Chi.
Being near you makes my skin crawl.
At last, we find something you fear.
You failed, Veternus, sorcerer.
I never guaranteed success.
I never should have trusted you.
Who protected your people from the ravages of sunlight? You forget, I can undo my spell.
Veternus will not return to the shadows.
You should join the Sisterhood of Shadow.
Better to be bled out than to worship you. Why shouldn't I feed you to the Coven?
Because only I know Ashrah's weakness. If you help build another Soul Stealer...
I'm done with your plots, sorcerer.
There's still much I can offer your realm.
You'll serve us best as food. Why should I again agree to aid you?
Do you wish to save Veternus or not? Charon can find the hourglass, can't he?
The boatman would never lead you to it. The void awaits you and Shang Tsung.
It will hold me no better than Lei Chin. How does one destroy a fixed point in time?
You will need to ask a Titan.
If Liu Kang wields the hourglass, why couldn't I?
Because I won't let you, sorcerer.
On bended knee you serve.
To better the lives in all realms. History will not bend to your whims.
Once I command the hourglass, it will.
Your transgressions are constant across timelines.
What does that tell you about my power?
Liu Kang wanted your life to be hard, not harsh.
Did it never occur to him to check on my progress?
If you move against me,
You'll what? Kill me?
Now that you need me, I'll be dictating terms.
Don't overplay your hand, Havik.
I'll liberate Outworld, starting with the mines.
My former brethren aren't worthy of freedom.
Why would I help bring Ermac to heel?
Do you wish to keep the powers I gave you? You turned to Rain in my absence?
He was more than up to the task.
You still owe me, Havik.
Any debt I had has been paid in full.
Your victory over Syzoth isn't complete.
What have I missed, Quan Chi?
There are more Netherrealm secrets I can share with you.
I'll find them on my own, sorcerer.
If we band together across timelines, no one could stop us. As doppelgangers go, you are adequate. Doppelganger, I am the original. Why shouldn't we be allies? Because I know your heart like I know mine. Is there more than one amulet of Shinnok? If there is, it will also be mine. Go back to the hell you came from. I'd much rather conquer yours. I don't need your backing to enslave this timeline. Who said I was offering it?